All right, guys, I'm filming this at the end of my vlog, so you guys, after this scene, the vlog will start. So tournament, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys yet. So in this video, I'm just pretty much testing out some unconventional plays with my Riser deck. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did certain things. I'm gonna rant about it at the end of the video, so stay tuned for the rant. But nothing bad for me or anybody else. It's just I was doing a lot of unconventional things, like going for different monster plays instead of going my standard like Baguska, dual drive right away. Like I was testing some things like going Dugaris before a dual drive to see, cause like I had a theory. I'm like, okay, I could go Dugaris, try to go draw two to bait out in the gate. Normal summon ISD and go dual drive, but if somebody have triple hand traps and they got it, if not, I'm good. So I'm trying out some unconventional stuff today. So that's the whole goal of the vlog. And yeah, man, we're going to get into it. I'm going to catch you guys after round one. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into round one of the tournament, ended up playing against the Fiendsmith Rizal variant of Rizals. And it was a really good game to say the least, man. I started off, I won the dice roll, went first, got hit with an Ash and a Veiler, but I was still comboing off strong and going for full combo. And I took the bait, so he went Veiler, he went Ash, right? And I'm like, okay. And then he Veiler the attach of dual drive, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he has a Nibiru, and I'm pretty sure he's trying to bait me in the Nibiru. I'm just gonna go ahead and play whatever, because I'm like, you know what, whatever. Because I'm like, it's like one of those damn if you do, damn if you don't. Maybe he's trying to trick me and made me think that he don't have Nibiru just so I could trip out. And of course he had the Nibiru. So I played into Nibiru on purpose, low key, which is why I'm like, I thought about just ending it and passing and setting, but my field was kind of weak, so I kind of had to play anyway. You feel me? So he started popping off of his hand, and we went back and forth. I did eventually make Dugaris. I was playing a trap to help me out, and I did say at the start of this video, I was doing some unconventional plays. That was one of them. I was just like, you know what? Let me just see what happens. Cause I'm like, you know what? I've been doing decent at locals, but a lot of the times too, like the format's still fresh. People still figuring their decks out. People are experimenting. So this is kind of like how I experiment. It's like if I go left versus right to see what happens. Call it stupid, but that's just how my brain processes things. I'm pretty sure there's better ways to do this. But like, once again, my only play testing is locals. I don't have a play testing group. And I don't really know anybody outside of the people at the locals that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Really. So, and everyone I know that probably would play test with me works. So it's kind of like difficult for me to get real testing in outside of locals and Dueling Book. And then Dueling Book, on the other hand, sometimes you get paired up against random rogue decks or decks you would never see that you would never really see, and or you might get paired against somebody who's running stuff in the next set. But that's neither here or there. So I lost game one. I think I could have came back. I almost came back game one low key. It was a play where I think I should have went for Detonator, but I went for something else and I paid for it. But anyway, long story short, game two, I get hit with Perulia. I played through the Perulia. We're gonna go back and forth in this game. So it's a really long grind game, and it really made me realize how annoying this Fiendsmith deck is, dog. And I'm just like, man, I cannot wait till this deck gets hit. Not even just the Rizal stuff. The Rizal stuff is broken too, but it's fresh, and I'm playing it, so I don't think they need to get hit. But the Fiendsmith engine is old and tired, and it needs to go, bro. Like, ban the Moon, Engraver to 1, deck dead. Or make it a smaller engine. Anyway, I win game 2 because I just had a better hand. In game 3, we're going to draw on time because game 1 took forever. See you guys in the next club. All right, guys. So, first of all, this is starting the vlog in the middle of the vlog. Round 1 just ended. I ended up playing against Fiendsmith. Rizal ended up drawing in game 3. Just didn't have enough time to play. Game 1 was grindy as all hell. I think I made a misplay though. I think I should have went for some different plays I've been trying to do out. And I probably talked about that at the beginning of the video. I don't know how I'm gonna structure this vlog yet. But ended up drawing. I won game 2 after he Perulia to me, drew 3 cards, came back and won. Then game 3, we had like a minute left. It was his turn. He comboed and then we just drew. So yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. The pure, Salon Pure, Spellbound saved my life because he went normal summon Ghost Bell. I'm like Spellbound. Then he had to pass, and I just tack for game, and then yeah. But yeah, you guys been watching the stream. You guys know Pure Rizal is what I'm on, and I'm loving the list. It's very good, very consistent. Just all the hand traps. Like game 1, I had to play through 3 hand traps, and I still almost came back. Actually, no. Well, game 1 was literally, we were on a top deck war. So I triple tactics took his monster. He Detonator popped. I took the level 4. Attack tag hit him with 32. and then ended up making Ptolemy's to go into Durandal. So I'm like, okay, I got to Omni-Negate. His top deck was freaking Ghost Ogre, so it was kind of like I went to go Ptolemy's, he Ghost Ogre, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then remember, I top deck, it was nothing. I top deck Drove Pass. He top deck Fiendsmill stuff. I drove. Then on his next turn after that, he was able to come back and win. That's how he won game one. So game one was good, but I was top deck. If it was his top deck was anything else other than Ghost Ogre, I would have won game one. Game two I won, and then game three we drew. So yeah, like I said, loving my list. It's dope. Spellbound is dope. Don't sleep on it. Catch you guys on the next club. All right, guys, coming into round two of the tournament. I'm playing with my boy JoJo and his Fiendsmith, Dogmatica, Invoke deck, and it has another engineer, so I just can't think of the engine name right now. But you guys will see one of the cards he's gonna hit on the field. I ended up losing the dice roll. Unfortunately, he went first, but I did have Handtraps, and when I saw Alexander Invoker, I'm like, oh crap, because originally I thought he was gonna be on his freaking Buster Brother deck that he top 8 regionals with. As you guys can see the playmat right there, but. I guess he's just switching it up to see what deck he likes. And, you know, I gotta say, Invoke Dogmatica Fiendsmith is a really good rogue deck. So if you guys want a good budget deck, check the deck out, man. I got cooked by it on Dueling Book a few times, and the deck is real. It's a slow roll control deck, but it runs it's literally just anti-meta. Everything, it has the Bishop stuff, it has the Invoke stuff to give you a soft Omni-Negate. It plays Chaos Angel, and it can just out your boards. Now, granted, I do feel like I made some misplays in his game. I felt like I could have, because he's gonna go for a Little Knight play, and I left Little Knight on the, like as you guys see. And I think I had times where I could have just got rid of Little Knight, but I was just trying to activate effects instead of just trying to OTK, playing the deck like I'm playing Heroes or whatever other deck I was playing, instead of just getting rid of Little Knight. That's me. That's just a skill issue right there on myself, and I gotta call it out for myself. Luckily for me, I did triple tap to take his monster, made Ptolemy's, went for the Ptolemy's, and of course, Ptolemy's got outed. So, yeah, man, I never get to use my Ptolemy's. It's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad, and it's a little annoying. It low-key makes me just want to change that card out of my deck. And I'm honestly been testing without it on Dueling Books. I'm probably going to cut it for the regionals that I'm at this weekend. In addition to that, I'm also considering cutting just a lot of stuff I've been running, just like the Rise of the Trap. Like, it's really good for like when I run into Chaos Angel, but it bricks so much. And I feel like because of the Fiendsmith engine being so grindy and good, I can't afford to have a brick in my opening hand that doesn't really do a lot. And then 90% of the time, the trap just gets attached to Detonator from the deck anyway and goes to the graveyard and doesn't get used. But next format, though, when that Eclipse girl come out, the Eclipse XYZ, it might get used. But then again, I might be trying out the Mitsurugi Rival deck because that deck's really nutty. Like I saw Triff playing it on DB Grinder channel, and that deck, it was just nutty with everything it could do. So I might play that build of the Rise of that, but that's more for the post-suited. This is now. Game one, I got cooked, and then game two, he's going to have an evenly match. GG no real well played. Like I said, he plays a lot. He plays a lot in his spare time. So yeah, JoJo's really good with his rogue deck. So he's the rogue hero right now, man. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I got cooked by my friend JoJo right here with another random rogue deck. So he was playing Invoked, Fiendsmith, a faux engine deck. It was just some stuff he slapped together, and I'm just playing. It ain't slapped together. It's a good deck. I just got whooped, which is annoying because I played against it on Dueling Book yesterday, and it beat me twice, and now I'm playing against that locals. I'm like, wow, that's annoying. hope I don't run into it at regionals, but what's up? What?
Because I was on Dueling Book.
It could have been you. I don't know.
I was playing against a Razil player.
It could have been you. I mean, you know my old channel name, Innovation Yugioh, though.
Yeah, Innovation.
I was playing. Oh, that was my yesterday, but I don't know if it was you or not. I doubt it, because you would have knew my name.
Yeah, if it was me, I would have noticed that.
Well, yeah, that's got lost. I mean, I almost won game one. Game one was a grind game. I probably misplayed somewhere because I ain't really. No, I didn't misplay. I think I let Little Knight play too much. I should have just attacked over Little Knight. And main phase 2 did my plays, but I was just too eager to try to OTK. I'm playing this like it's Heroes when it's not Heroes, but nevertheless, ain't no excuse. One draw, one loss, so I'll try to win on out, see if I can get something. Let me open my packs right now. Smash that like button. What's up?
Let me sprinkle some magic on.
Sprinkle some magic on, okay.
Last time I did, you had O's.
You might give me a Chaos Angel or something. Sprinkle some Chaos Angel. All right, cool.
There you go.
Let's see if I pull some. Let's see. Big money, big money. Come on, Chaos Angel. Come on, Chaos Angel. What am I gonna get? High Caesar. And let's see what else.
Everybody was getting the pack, so you gotta be close to
Hopefully something. Crap. So somebody pulled something, or the LT already pulled out of the box. But it's pretty crowded, as you guys can see. And you can have it, man. I don't want to vote.
maybe super
You
close
would me so you can have a vote.
to me.
But yeah, it's crowded. Everybody's prepping for regionals. Like I don't really care about my invite. I already got it. I'm just trying to top 8. So my biggest fear is just random road decks I'm not prepped for because like JoJo got it. JoJo got it. But yeah.
Oh, mama, B.
Yeah, well, Uri, how you feeling, dog? How you feeling, dog? Mr. D, what up, bro? But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys at the round 3. Y'all stay tuned.
It's yours.
All right, guys. So since I'm one loss, one draw, my round 3 opponent just gave me a win because like he's already X2. A lot of people dropped, so I don't think I'm gonna get prizing because I am a loss, one draw. If I do, might get a pack. So I'm just chilling to the last round, get some playtesting in. Help my boy Klaus build his deck for regionals. He was just deciding on some different last-minute changes for his Malice deck. Then I'm about to play testing my boy Uri right now, just get some brand and play testing in. So, yeah. I'm ready for regionals, ready to top 8. Pretty confident in my list, honestly. I'm scared of the unknown, but there's nothing you can do against the unknown other than just play against it and hope you don't get cooked, honestly. But Klaus, you're going to do good, bro. You're going to do good. I believe in you. I believe in you, sir. But anyway, man, I'm going to catch you guys probably in this slow, fun, quick game against my boy Uri. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into this random playtest against my boy Uri. So you guys already know I got to buy round 3, and pretty much I always want to test out against this Brandon deck. I haven't played against Brandon in forever, and I do see a lot of people playing it online. I'm like, let me see how good this deck is against my deck. And I made a big misplay because, for one, I'm assuming everyone's on Fiendsmith, and I made a mistake and detached wrong off my dual drive and allowed him to go Bestial Monster. And it kind of hurt, but I don't know how much of a difference it really made, if I'm being honest. Like I did have the setup, and I did have the Ash for the Book of Eclipse, but he's gonna cook me right now. I mean, it was a good game. We were both rushing because literally there was like no time on the clock left in the middle of round 3, and the next round was gonna get called soon. So we were just both playing really fast, and I just got cooked. Lubel, Leon, Lock, GG, no real well played. So coming into game 2, I'm gonna win right here because I'm gonna have pretty much every out I can have against them. And GG, no, we'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into the final round of the tournament. Ended up playing against my boy Baker and Fiendsmith Rizel. And yeah, this was a really good game. He was X1, and I was 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. I had to buy my opponent that was supposed to play against round 3. He ended up dropping. So nevertheless, it is what it is. I had a pretty mediocre hand. Anytime you got a normal sword, you're having a bad time. I'd rather waste the normal on ice. So by me normal and sword, he knew I didn't really have much, and he wasted Valor on that. And of course, I had 0 follow-up, and this is what things go downhill for me from there. I mean, I did try to come back because I did have hand traps and everything, so my hand was kind of decent. But that Fiendsmith engine, bruh, I know I keep ranting about it this entire video, but bro, it gave me an aneurysm, like real talk, like. And I'm on a tolerance break too. So if you guys that are daily smokers and drinkers, you guys know what that means. And yeah, I'm on a tolerance break from both. At least until my birthday. I just wanted to detox a little bit. Tolerance got a little too high, but that's neither here or there. So my brain fog is through the roof, and everything is hitting me like a ton of bricks. And I found myself spacing out a lot. But nevertheless, I just got hit quick with everything, and he just demolished me. Wasn't much I can do. My hand was terrible. Game 2, I thought I could have came back, and I actually thought I could have won game 2. I'm going to waste all my resources. My hand wasn't that great, but I'm going to waste my resources, and his last card in his hand was a Rising Monster. I'm just like, oh, wow. So he pretty much had 3 cards in hand, and he had 4 cards in hand, and the last one was Rising. And like I was saying, last card in his hand was Rising Monster, and he came back and won. GG, no read well played. Catch you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, round 4, though, I ended up losing to my boy Baker. I got too old, bro. I ain't gonna lie, game 1, he had 3 hand traps on one that I can do. Game 2, he had double hand trap, and I'm like, okay, so let me just set my judgment, set 2 Empires, pass. I had dual drive on board, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we did some playtesting afterwards, and I lost again. It was just one of those, I want to see how good my deck can do. And then it was cold out here. Let me rest my card. To make a long story short, man, I just didn't have anything to decide what it could do. No cross-out designator, no nothing. But oof, this is freezing out here, bro. It's like 20 degrees out. I feel like I'm on the inside of a refrigerator. But yeah, man, made me a little less confident with my deck. But I know at the regionals, people aren't gonna open up everything, like literally everything. And I was trying some unconventional plays, so I believe I could have won that game 2 against him. And we should have probably went to game 3, was getting in this car. So this is not my car. If you guys are wondering, my car's in a shop. Literally, F-U-C-K. Man, my car's in the shop. Cause remember I got into a car accident. My car was damaged. And it started rusting a little bit. And I couldn't get to the shop I like to go to until this week. So he got my car getting fixed. He told me I'll have it tomorrow. So regional Sunday. Long story short though. Anyway, he goes game 2, right? So I have Judgment set and Perm. So I Judgmented the moon. I Judgmented on the moon. And I'm like, okay, that should be good because he has like 2 cards in his hand. So like, no, yeah, he had 3 cards in his hand. So he goes normal summon ice. I'm like, I got 2 Perm and Perm. Mind you, I had dual drive. I had some on board. I can't remember. You guys saw it in the duel. And so I go Perm. He's like, okay. He's like special ice. So he goes special exit. I'm like, my gut was like, save the Perm for the dual drive. Let him get the detonator. I had exit in hand, so I could have popped off on my following turn. But no, I'm like, what are the odds his last card in his hand is sword or something? No, he went sword. He didn't use exit turner. But anyway, he had another monster in hand. Long story short, he had all 3 freaking names in his hand. I'm like, bruh. So by him having all 3 names, he played through what I could do and I scooped. I'm like, bro, you got it, bro. Because I'm like, I would have to play through the detonator and the field spell. I probably shouldn't have scooped. I kind of rage quit low kick. I was irritated. Because I'm like, bro, I've been doing good with my deck all freaking week, but now all of a sudden, like, I'm doing bad with it. But in all fairness, I am playing pure. And I gotta expect to get triple hand trapped every once in a while. I've been very fortunate that I get hit with triple hand trap every freaking duel. It's my boy, like, bro, triple hand trap is insane. So, scrub it out today, right before the regionals. I don't even care, honestly. I was watching a Joshua Smith video, shout out to him. He was talking about, when you go to a big event, you should have your goals. And I kind of noticed, I'm a veteran player just like him. I just don't have the credentials he has. At least not in Yu-Gi-Oh! At Naruto I did, but Naruto doesn't exist anymore. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Credentials right now. I don't have the same credential he has in Yu-Gi-Oh! But in the card game world I do. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't win Naruto Worlds, but I did really good in Naruto. But you guys get the point. He pretty much saying, like, you gotta go to an event with a goal. And I'm like, you know what? I already have my invite. I'm just trying to top 8. I'm not gonna stress this at regionals. I'm playing pure. Everyone's asking me if I had the Fiendsmith stuff, would I play the Fiendsmith build? I would, but I think pure has a lot to offer. Like, literally, you can main deck more hand traps. You have a lot of stuff you can do. Like, I've been beating the Fiendsmith build. Every dog has its day, and that includes me. So I can't do good in every tournament I go to. I just gotta accept that. And then me losing my boy JoJo earlier, that's some rogue shit. Like, if I play against another guy in the room and he beats me because he opens up everything like my boy JoJo did with the invoked Dogmatica deck, I just deserve to lose at that point. Like, I'm just gonna wrap it up, go home, keep my head up high for the next tournament. So, yeah, man. Anyway, dog, I don't really have anything else to say about this vlog. I don't know how long the vlog gonna be, but I will say this though, I still love my deck. I don't know how I feel about the Durandal engine. Actually, no, I'm lying. I love the Durandal engine. Like, against Baker, my boy Baker, like, I think he Ghost Ogre'd it. So I did have Cross-Eyed in my hand. Or, no, I got hit Ghost Ogre today, twice. So I'm probably going to add Ghost Ogre back to my main deck because I took it out for Droll, but I don't like Droll. But then, like, okay, if I don't like Droll, do I really want to run the Artifact engine? I could run the Artifact Durandal engine, then don't do the hand loop, but I'm really running it for a blanket negation. So I'm really considering just saying, screw the whole hand loop thing and just doing what works. I did test out my, Spellbound. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not still. Like, I played against my boy Baker. I didn't draw it, but he was wondering why I played it, and he was letting me know, like, yeah, it's not that good for whatever reason, but I'm like, it's okay. Like, if I set up board with Spellbound, I'm good. That's the only thing about it. Like, if I can't set up board, it's bad. So I may or may, it's good. Like, it's 1-me games, so I can't say it's bad. but I don't know how good it is really. So I'm still figuring out my side deck. That's really what my main concern is right now. We're figuring out the side deck, but by the time you get to the guys down, I've been getting tongue-tied all day. I am tired. I need to get some rest. So by the time you guys get this video, I'm already gonna be at the regionals. So you guys should know what I'm gonna be doing. I'll probably be keeping you guys updated on the community tab. So check my community tab right now when you guys are watching this for my I'm not gonna update it consistently. I'm just gonna let you know, guys know what I'm doing and how I'm doing one time. If you guys want to see more updates, I might do some updates on Twitter. I don't know yet. So anyway, man, it's your boy Rogue Hero, man. Currently at the regionals, either winning or losing, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video, man.